Empty my account, 'cause none of it counts. Not like you do. Oh. Well, I could be a jerk, but you often stay at work, like the rich and famous do. Yeah. But they don't have the baddest in the room, baby. So rings and rings and cars will have to do. 'Cause they don't got you, yeah. All the money in the world wouldn't matter to me, girl. You're the one that makes me feel like you can throw away the pearls, they don't compare to you, girl. 'Cause your love, it makes me feel like from the first moment I saw you, I was yours, and I had to make you mine. Yeah, I've been around the globe, one a time in rags and gold, but it don't got your shine. No. They don't have the baddest in the room. They don't get the baddest. They don't get the baddest things. And cars will have to do. It's gonna have to do. All the money in the world wouldn't matter to me, girl. You're the one that makes me feel like you can throw away the pearls, they don't compare to you, girl. 'Cause your love, it makes me feel like don't gotta worry about me, 'cause you know I'm coming home, baby. All these riches, they don't tempt me, no. You don't gotta worry about me, 'cause you know I'm coming home, baby. All these riches, they don't tempt me, no. I know. Happy Pride, y'all. The Ace is live from the Conway Studios. Let's go. All the money in the world wouldn't matter to me, girl. Yeah, you're the one that makes me feel like you can throw away the pearls, baby. They don't compare to you, no, baby. No, baby. Daydream about me, and now I let you hit the notes without me. Baby, I hate them too. But you know, I'm coming back to you. And now my heart is racing. We're wide awake in this hotel room, yeah. We only got 6 hours, but sleep don't matter when I'm with you. Just hold on to the memory of me riding in your front seat every day. Hold on
Not gonna lie.
Was good.
One of my ears, gone. Really? Gone. I heard it was like, gone.
Uh-oh.
Tricky. But you know what? It's motherfucking pride.
Pride, and nothing's gonna rain on our parade.
Of those glasses. Really shouldn't have done that. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Aces Pride stream. How we all feeling?
Feeling great.
We feeling gay?
We're feeling very gay.
True.
As gay as one could feel, to be honest. Besides Kenna. Let's settle the beef now, Ken.
Yeah.
You're not gay,
I'm not gay,
sadly enough.
but I love the gays.
But you love the gays.
Yep.
I love the gays. And
She may not be gay, but she is unproblematic, so we appreciate that.
You are a kid.
What is the term that you guys taught me?
Spicy
Yeah,
straight.
that's what I am.
Spicy straight.
Wait, what is a spice?
Spice girl, but like better.
Oh my God, spicy straight. That's
Spicy
the
straight.
spice girl you
Yeah,
are.
that's the spice girl you are.
Spicy
You're the spicy straight. And where does all spicy gays?
Yeah, so welcome to the Pride stream. This is a celebration of all things gay, all things queer. We've put together a set list here for you that's the gayest set list of all time.
Truly.
Every
Every
gay
song.
anthem.
Truly.
AKA
when we were
all of
making
our
this
songs.
set, it was like, what are the gay bops?
We
Which
dead
is
ass
truly every song.
sat in a circle and went, what are the gayest songs that we have ever written?
And turns
And it
out
was
it was literally all of
honestly-
them.
Yeah, it was honestly hard to even cut it down because every song is innately so gay that it was like, what song isn't gay?
Yeah, 100%.
It's like, actually, they're all gay.
And
So
we had to kind of rate them, like where on the gayometer do they land?
Yeah, where
Yeah,
does
like
this
a
song fall
5.
on the Kinsey scale?
Exactly.
Exactly. And you know where it falls? At
Where-
an 11 of gayness.
where on the gaydar
Couldn't have
does
said it better.
the
There were
gayness
some hard
fall?
ones though. There were some that we had to. They were fighting
Yeah.
back to back.
We
Yeah,
were
there were-
fighting back
yeah.
to back. We
Yeah.
were.
There was a couple that were a little in the closet, and we support them, but
There's some that
couldn't make it.
we let ourselves let go of.
Yeah, and we did.
And we did.
And it was
And it was
alright to do
alright.
so.
Should we play oldie?
We're gonna play, and also we wanted to mix things in. We wanted to give you guys a taste of a record we haven't played in a while, which is a little record called "When My Heart Felt Volcanic," and yeah, so we mixed a couple in there. We just wanted to play all things Aces. We wanted to give you guys a taste of what we haven't been able to do, obviously, for a long time because of COVID.
Yep.
And so we're gonna play some old ones. We're gonna play some new ones. We're going to
We're gonna play
fuck
some
it up,
old
really.
bangers.
song
Although
it could
I
be.
do think we could talk about what the song is about,
Mhm.
and it was in Crystal's the New York phase.
It was in my heyday. My heyday of going to sleep at 5 a.m,
Yep.
meeting a bunch of new people. I was newly gay.
yeah, newly out.
Well, I've been gay my whole life, but I was newly out.
newly out.
But it was a crazy time for me. And also, you know, Stay is about, oh my, did I say it? Did I leak it?
Cut that.
Hold on. Hold on.
Speaking of going to bed at 5 a.m, someone
Katie,
in this
we're going to get to
room
you later.
last night.
But
watches this.
it's true.
We
But
were being
basically,
silly.
this song was about when we started to travel a lot. And when you start to travel a lot, it's kind of hard to maintain a relationship.
You talking like this?
It's kind of hard to maintain a relationship because you're gone all the time. So Stay was kind of about that and about being with people that also kind of didn't really get the aspect of leaving all the time and that they weren't comfortable with the aspect of leaving all the time. And that's been definitely a struggle that I think we've all gone through. Because when you're constantly out of town, it's like really hard to meet someone and talk to someone and build a relationship with someone. So Stay was kind of about that, but kind of wanting to be like, fuck it, let's still try to
Yeah.
make this work.
Like
No
wanting
joke,
that
it's
person.
this ear's also out. Oh,
Is it your
okay, I think we're back.
Are we back?
We're back.
Are we back?
And this is Stay.
Count on your friends to say I'm honest or no. Well, that's easy to say when they've got their interests
Wow. I'd say so.
Everyone put up 10 fingers. 10
Pretty
fingers.
much the story of
Put-
my life.
Put up
so.
10 fingers, all 3 of you. Put up 10
finger down.
fingers.
What? Hold on. I got a lot going on
No,
here.
are we gonna play like you never have I ever or something dumb? I don't know.
What is happening over here? What is that? Okay, put down a finger if you've fallen in love with your best friend. Put down a finger.
Don't really
A
function
finger's
very
down.
well.
Put down a finger if you've fallen in love with more than one best friend.
Yeah, me.
My fingers don't work very well.
But let's be honest. Hold on. Let's be honest because let's just level here. If you're gay and they're your best friend, like when you're going through like your teenage years and puberty, it's because you liked them from the very
That's the
beginning.
thing. It's
I
like
can't-
they were
let's
my
be
best friend
honest.
because I was in love.
Exactly. It's like you went after becoming their best friend because you like
So
liked them. you know?
I honestly, when Crystal came out to me, we were 18?
We were 18, yes.
And I was relieved because I just thought she was like mean to me all growing up.
okay, let's give some backstory.
Wait, no, let me get the backstory.
Hold on.
Not that she was
no.
mean to me, but she would like,
Relieved.
I was her best friend, but then
Yeah.
she would like have these other best friends that she was like better friends with.
And let's clear that up because we were always sisters.
But we
I
not
never
better
fell in love
friends,
with my best
not
friend and my
better
best
Yeah,
friends,
yeah.
but,
It's
like-
different. It's different.
But it's different.
It's different.
But
It is, yes.
I was always jealous, and then I found out that like you
Crystal was
fully
like,
liked
actually,
them, and
I
I
was
was like,
just
wait,
gay.
great.
Yeah.
I was
That was-
always the bestie.
You were always my bestie.
I
and
was
then
never
like,
actually
hanging
dethroned.
out with people that, like, other girls that I just, like, had crushes on. And obviously, when you have a crush on someone, you, like, prioritize them.
And this is like we're
when you're,
talking like
young, you know?
13 years old, like 12,
Yeah, we were kids.
13.
And so Kenna was like, wait, what? Like, why is she prioritizing, like, these other besties over me? Like, I'm her number one bestie. And in reality, I just was gay.
Yeah.
And she didn't know it.
But that
So-
made everything feel better, though, right?
Oh,
Ken?
it was so relieving. I was like, wait, this makes so much sense, and I'm not mad at you anymore.
Great, I am your best friend.
And this is all part of growing up in the 801.
It's the only
Honestly,
one.
kind of a good harmony. Damn.
Damn. Kenna.
The next song we're gonna play is a song called 801, and we had to include 801 because
It's very gay.
you know, growing up in Utah is like is a huge part of like our identities and who we are, and plays a big factor. And like it was really hard for us to come out. I would say like, because obviously us three are gay, and for me, you know, like it was difficult because of the religious culture and like the kind of like having to suppress that constantly. And but 801 was written about a gay club in Salt Lake City.
Yeah, there's one very famous, infamous, I don't know.
It's a bit
Lot
of
of-
a wild
A
fucking
lot of
time.
things go down there, but there's one very prominent gay club in Salt Lake City. Shout out Suntrap. And it was we wrote about our first like time going there, because I went there only for the first time like 2 years ago, and it was really weird to see like a bunch of people that we'd like grown up with and like gone to school with that, you know, were like
At the club.
yeah, like
At the
who
club.
were, but like not
being
even just
gay.
at the club, but like they were the ones that you like were like, wait a minute, I thought
Yeah.
I would have never dared like come out to you when I was in high school, but now you're here and you're also gay. Were we all just
You're like
gay?
seeing them for the
Like,
first.
what is
You're like seeing them for the first time.
Yeah, it's
for
like why
real. Yeah.
what was the vibe, guys? We were all gay.
Yeah,
when we boiled
it's just,
it down.
I mean, it just goes to show, you know, like there's a lot of like pros to where we grew up because I think it kept us all like really focused on our music goals. But there's a lot of cons too of like being really, really scared. I remember when I came out to you, I was so scared. I was like terrified. But it wasn't because you did anything wrong. It was just because of like the culture and the way that queerness was viewed and continues to. It's gotten a little bit better, but there's still a lot of work to do. And yeah, like it's really interesting to come from a place that has such a like a difference in culture, because like you go up to Salt Lake City and it's like the Sun Trap
well,
and
it's
people
like
are
it creates like such a crazy counterculture. I feel like
Yeah.
like when you get like oppressed like that, then when the lid comes off, it's like an explosion of like fuck you. And it feels like I feel like the gay culture in Salt Lake City is so punk. That's like one of
Yeah.
my favorite things about it. It's like so rebellious, so
Salt Lake is
punk,
punk,
so
yeah.
like
yeah.
fuck
It's
the
so, like,
system. It's sick.
in your face, and like they just like, I feel like a lot of queer people from Salt Lake City, like they just wear their identity like on their fucking person, like constantly, and I really admire that because that takes like a lot of bravery, you know, like it takes a lot of courage. And you know, we're proud to be from we're not from Salt Lake City technically, but we're from Utah, the 801.
Shout out Orem.
Shout out Orem. And we're proud to be from there, but it's a hate-love relationship that always is fluctuating, and yeah.
And I feel like that is a situation with so many people, no matter where you're from. You kind of have things you love about it, and then you have like all the crazy stuff that comes from your hometown. And
Everywhere's kind of its own bubble.
Yeah.
Shout
Its
out
own way.
small towns.
shout out
Shout out
small
small
religious towns.
Yeah,
Shout out
and-
finding yourself in your small town.
100%. And if
on
any
that
of you
note-
guys who are watching are in small towns where you feel like people don't get you and you feel different and you feel like you're, you know, like you just are being oppressed by this like community around you that just like doesn't get you, just know that this shit gets better and you'll find your people and you'll break out of that. And like you just have to be patient with yourself because, you know, there's growing up, you can't rush the process, and it's not going to be like that for forever. So if you're in those small towns, we love you. Our shows are always a safe space for you, and be whoever the fuck you want to be. This is 801.
Growing up in the 801, there's only one club, so we blow it out. Leave your church shoes and your Sunday clothes, but bring your guilt and we gon' let it go. Quarter to 12 on a Saturday night. In a jail where we waited night, yeah. Let's leave all those things that we were taught behind. 'Cause being ourselves could never be a crime, no. So what does your mama think, yeah? So what does your daddy think? Forget what they think, forget what they think, yeah. Growing up in the 801, there's only one club, so we blow it up. Leave your church shoes and your Sunday clothes, bring your guilt and we gon' let it go. Kill me and Moni, gonna rock to the rhythm that brings our rebels and get higher and higher. You, me and Moni, gonna rock to the rhythm that brings our rebels and get higher and higher. Me and my girl, we're the stars of the show. And everyone watches us out on the floor. I save her a seat while she gets me a drink. And I love her so I don't care what they think. 'Cause that's how it goes, there's not a soul that don't know. Yeah, that's how we roll. Growing up in the 801, there's only one club, so we blow it up. Leave your church shoes and your Sunday clothes, bring your guilt and we gon' let it go. You, me and Moni, gonna rock to the rhythm that brings our rebels and get higher and higher. You, smile that I liked, and her name was Kelly. Golden hair in her eyes are the kind make you feel like Kevin. Spend the nights when I thirst, got a vibe, and I got 2 sellers, yeah. And now she's free like a bird, and I'm caught in a world of feelings. No, I guess you want me that night, that you weren't ready. But then you take off your clothes, girl. You do a 180, okay? What you doing? Please stop playing with my heart before you tear it right apart, okay? I know you're going through it, but won't you tell me to come over? Let you cry right on my shoulder, okay? Wake up late every day, having made in the shade of summer. You and me under trees with some drinks all over each other. Grab the car, hit the bar in the night when the stars are covered. Oh, oh, oh. Can't you see what I see? You and I could be more than lovers. Oh, oh. I guess you want me that night, that you weren't ready. But then you take off your clothes, girl. You do a 180, okay? What you doing? Please stop playing with my heart before you tear it right apart, okay? Now you're going through it, but won't you tell me to come over? Let you cry right on my shoulder, okay? Oh no 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 no, Kelly, yeah. You giving me hell, you're really putting me through it. Gonna look back one day and say that I dodged a bullet. Giving me hell, you're really putting me through it. Gonna look back one day and say that I dodged a bullet. Okay, what you doing? Please stop playing with my heart before you tear it right apart, okay? I know you're going through it, but won't you tell me to come over? Let you cry right on my shoulder, okay? Oh no 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 no, oh no 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 no, Kelly, yeah. Ba-da-ba-ba, da-da. Wow. That was the first song that we ever like really just go in
Yeah.
on a queer love story, honestly.
I remember the
True
day.
love story.
I think we've told this story before, but for those of you that haven't heard it, I remember the day we were writing Kelly, and the debate came up whether to use a name or not. And it was kind of like Krista said, it was the first time we'd ever like done that, ever wanted to use a name and be super outwardly queer and all these things. And we were like, should we do it? Because Crystal's original thought was to go, hey, what you doing? And then we were like, no. Hey
we
is
just have to-
not
it
hey
isn't-
is not powerful.
It's
Like,
not as like truthful as we wanted to be. I think Kelly kind of like really started the Under My Influence journey off. Like it got the ball rolling
yes.
in a way that like we just completely decided to like not think about using pronouns and names and like just going there and talking about our real lives and like our real love stories, Elisa and I, when we were writing the songs. And so Kelly's really special, and I feel like it's like a fucking pride anthem. It's like the most straightforward.
We released it last June. Last
Last
Pride Month.
June, yeah, because we wanted to put it out during Pride Month. So
Year-old release.
damn.
Happy birthday,
What?
Kelly.
Happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday.
But yeah, that one's a special one. Add another to the plethora of gay bops that the Aces provide.
And it's leading us into, I feel like, one of the very first true gay bops
Oh,
of our first record.
This
which
is
Okay,
the
yeah.
first.
Bad Love.
this
Yeah.
is so
OG.
funny because I was thinking about this
is the
yesterday.
OG one.
This is an OG, and we wanted to throw. Bad Love is one of my favorite songs of all time of ours. Like, I love singing it. I love the energy. It was so fun to write. And it's so funny because I was singing it yesterday when we were rehearsing, and I was like, oh, this is so queer. Like, and I didn't even, I was dating someone at the time, and it was someone that, like, my family and Elisa and you guys, like, didn't really like. Yeah. And I felt like when I
Nobody
first started
liked them.
dating her, I kind of had to hide the relationship. And so it wasn't necessary. It was, like, about queerness, but, like, it was also about feeling like your family, like, didn't even just, like who they were and didn't think that they
It's
were
like
good for you.
Forbidden love was like
Yeah.
the ultimate theme. It was like a pair that people don't want to see together. And I remember being in the studio with Greg Wells that day, writing the lyrics, and it was really, we weren't even thinking about how gay it was initially. It was like
Yeah.
accidentally
The fans
gay
knew,
because
though. The
Yeah.
fans,
But the
like,
fans
didn't.
went
But
crazy.
actually,
The fans
Yeah.
knew.
so like, oh, thank you so much. Wow.
Wow.
But actually, a crazy thing that happened was we were writing this song, and it was just about forbidden love. Like, it was really just about that relationship Chris was talking about. And it wasn't until it was all recorded and we were listening to it back at the end of the day that Greg was like, wow, this is like such an amazing queer anthem. And we were like,
Yeah.
well, what are you talking about? And he was like, you guys didn't write this about being gay. This is fully about being gay.
And I was like, oh, yeah, I mean, it
We're like,
is
wait, that's-
because we are gay.
And
But,
we're
like,
but that's better than what we were trying to do. It was like
Yeah.
that's like quintessential happy accident, I feel like.
Yeah.
Well, and I feel like
But the
too, we
fans
didn't.
knew.
Yeah, we didn't really talk about it. We just started touring, and everyone would just like bring out their pride flags.
Yeah.
And Bad
Yeah.
Love would start
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
playing.
like a thing. Our fans would
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
bring out like the colored flags and like that was the song.
yeah, it just became like this really cool moment in the set. And I think there's just this energy when we play it live.
Yeah.
That you're gonna feel right now.
Right now.
But
actually.
forbidden love is so universal too in any sense. Like,
Yeah.
do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
100%.
so like everybody, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think everyone goes through that where you date someone that, like,
No
if
one
you're gay or
likes,
not, or what, however you identify, that your family and friends are literally just like, literally, what the fuck, dude? Why them? They're the worst.
Yeah.
And you kind of deep down know that they're the worst too.
and
Yeah.
That's
But you
what-
choose to live in your chaos, and that's your
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, you're right. That's
Okay.
you're right.
And on that note,
And on that note,
this is Bad Love.
here's the song.
Oh, I can't help it. The way I feel you in my bones. I don't mind the judgment. You light me up when we're alone. Yeah. They don't really need to know our business. They don't really need to know what we do. They don't really need to know where we go when it's just me and you. But you touching on me all in secret. What you loving on me all 4 seasons. Baby, tell me who we think we're pleasing. I wanna be. Baby, they don't get us. Never had this love at all. I wish they knew just how I felt. They make me ready to love you. How could they call this bad love when all I want is more? When all I want is more. And it's getting heavy. Oh, I can see it on your face. Oh, if you let me, then I would love you all over the place, baby. Yeah. They don't really need to know our business. They don't really need to know what we do. They don't really need to know where we go when it's just me and you. But you're touching on me all in secret. Want you loving on me all 4 seasons. Baby, tell me we think we're pleasing. I wanna be. Baby, they don't get us. Never had this love at all. I wish they knew just how I felt. They get me ready to love you. How could they call this bad love when all I want is more? When all I want is more. Baby, it's no secret we can't hide it anymore.
really always slaps. Always iconic.
Yeah, it's definitely a favorite live. Always has been.
Yeah.
Always has been.
So true.
And there's probably some of you out there that have never actually seen it in person.
Which
Yeah.
means you've never actually seen us live.
So
Which means you gotta see us live. But I know
Means we gotta
some of you are in countries we've never been to. And
And that's not fair.
and that's not right, and that's homophobic,
It
frankly.
is, actually, it is. It is a hate crime.
Don't clip that. Nobody clip that, okay?
Homophobic of us.
It's
Yeah, true.
don't clip that.
Not your fault, it's ours.
Definitely not your fault.
Don't clip that.
Never.
Definitely not your fault. Our fault. And with all this being said, the next song, we wanted to do something special and different, something that we've never done in the set before, and add a little cover in. And
Peak
A
gay.
queer cover.
a queer cover, of course, had to
Yeah.
be gay. What? This is the Pride stream.
So if you know this one, scream it at home. And if you don't, are you even gay?
But we have to tell a
We
little
have to talk about it.
story.
Do we? Do we
do.
though?
We have a story.
I think we have to tell the story.
Wait, what's your
Crystal
gay?
literally
Tell us you're
Crystal
gay without
literally
telling
calls
us
me
you're
up
gay.
one day and says, "Hey, will you go to LA with me to see a Tegan and Sarah concert?" And I said,
Meanwhile, we're not out.
"We're not out.
We're not out at
We're
all.
like 17, 16, 17."
And I was like, hey, I just love Tegan and Sarah so much. They're my favorite artists.
Yep.
Tell us you're gay without telling us you're gay.
Tell us you're gay
And,
without telling us you're
um,
gay, and tell us that you know each other's gay without telling us you know each other's
Yeah, and
gay.
Katie was so down. She was like, yeah, of course.
Absolutely.
So we travel, we fly all the way to LA. We go to this concert. We literally flew in for the concert because they weren't coming to Utah. And we like go back to our hotel room. And Katie always tells us because I thought I was out at that point, but I wasn't.
Literally, Crystal, I remember that night, like the show was amazing. We get back to the hotel and Crystal, like, she's like, hey, like, there was like some girls like like literally like looking like
I was
kinda
like, if I like, it
I'm
just felt
not,
like a
but,
compliment though, you know, like just like I'm not gay, but like
Oh
if,
my God.
if you know, like I was, like
but
that
it was
would be cool.
special. It was special because
was.
like we knew, but we
We didn't
couldn't
know.
go there yet. But like
We
it was
knew.
okay to talk
But it was
about
like a look that we were like. Speaking of which, the look we had our whole lives.
The gay telepathy was so real. And I know all of you have felt that if you're gay and you knew someone else was gay. Like, me and Crystal were speaking in, like, subliminal messages and, like, looks our whole life. We're like, she's so cool.
Telepathy.
She's really cool, right? She's
Like
cool.
so cool. She's like a really cool girl.
I was like into that, like I'd be down.
Yeah, no, like
never
she's cool.
that forward.
Never even that
Never
far, because
that
you can never
forward.
even. I mean,
Just like, she is so cool.
So yeah, we have to pay homage, of course, to Tegan and Sarah because really Tegan and Sarah, like honest to God, saved me in a really dark time when I was a teenager and I wasn't out, and just listening to their music and like seeing these two like badass women who were out and queer and successful and musicians and openly speaking about it at their shows. I'd never seen that before, and so I think without artists like them, we wouldn't be a band today. And with I hope that maybe we can inspire someone who's not out or someone who hasn't had that representation or seen it yet. That's like my only hope for our band, that we can be that kind of safe space for people. So we had to do it to them. We had to do a Tegan and Sarah cover.
We had to. And we're going to.
And frankly, we're going to.
Frankly, we're going to.
Built a wall of books between us in our bed. Repeat the words that I know we both said. volcanic love. Burning me up. Tell me you feel it now. You're burning me up. I know you need it now. Volcanic love. Volcanic love. I get the feeling you worry about me way too much. Caught in the moment, and we love what can't be good for us. And I've been singing into my sheets alone at night. Under the ashes, the heat you left just wants to slide. Burning me up. Tell me you feel it now. You're burning me up. I know you need it now. Volcanic love. Volcanic love. On the ashes, on the ashes, on the ashes. I'm on fire, baby. On the ashes, on the ashes, on the ashes. I'm on fire, baby. I'm on fire. Volcanic love. Volcanic ashes, on the ashes, on the ashes. I'm on fire, baby. I've seen a lot of things for 23. Abandoned all my roots to grow into me. I've had too many drinks, kept bad company. Don't remember her name, but know the feeling. 'Cause I saw you in a drink. That's my treat. Where you hide and drink. Gotta find my drink. Now she's waiting for me, so I'll hang on. Hang on. Hang on to the thought of you. So I'll hang on. Hang on. Hang on till I find you. And your love, your sweet love, baby. Love. You're my love, my sweet love, baby. Love. So what's she like? How she tastes? Where she from? Gotta be kind and patient and loyal. Gotta heal me when I'm feeling so young. I can't feel love and affection. Guess your scars in my eye of perfection. Please don't find someone before I can get you. 'Cause I'll be hanging on. Hang on. Hang on to the thought of you. So I'll hang on. Hang on. Hang on dream. Where you hide and dream. Drive from my dream. She's waiting for me. Just hang on, hang on, hang on to the thought of me. Hang on till you find me. And my love, my sweet love, baby love. You're my love, baby love. Wow. Wow, and just like that.
Just like that, guys. We only have a few more songs left.
Crazy.
Thought of You is another absolutely iconic gay
It's so
bop.
iconic.
God.
Favorite song.
Love
So
it.
good.
Love it all. We just have a few more songs. If you guys have, tuned in and you're watching, thank you so much. We love you guys so much, and honestly, none of this would be possible if it wasn't for you. And I know a lot of bands say that, but that's literally factual.
Just
That's just the truth. We love you guys so much, and Ace Faces, it's honestly like a fan base like unlike anything. I feel like we feel so lucky to be a part of this with you guys, and for you guys to have been along for this journey, whether you're from the first EP that we put out to now and just discovering us. Thank you so much. We love you guys so much, and happy fucking Pride.
Happy Pride!
Happy Pride! My God, be as gay as possible all month long, okay?
Yes.
Anything you can do to be gayer, do it. So we're gonna strip it back a tiny bit. We're gonna play an oldie. An oldie but a goodie.
We're gonna really strip her back.
Strip it back. It's gonna be
I thought I made it clear as crystal. It doesn't have to be this sad, baby. But you ain't good at reading signals when they come straight from the heart. Yeah. You've been thinking, overthinking, babe. Just a little too much. I wish you knew what I want. I've been looking in the mirror, making little touch-ups, and I think you know what I want. I've been sitting here waiting. I've been waiting for you. I've sent out invitations. It's getting frustrating. Waiting for you. What I want. I think you know what I want. I think you know what I want. I think you know. I'm waiting for you. I'll take your hand and kiss your fingers, so you don't have to break the ice, baby. No need for chill, just lose your filter. I'm ready to dive in, melt the ice in your sweat. You've been thinking, overthinking, you've been thinking, babe. Just a little too much. I wish you knew what I want. I've been drinking, we've been drinking, babe. Just a little too much. Hope you know what I want. I've been sitting here waiting. I've been waiting for you. think you know. Think you know what I want. I think you know what I want. Yeah. I think you know I'm waiting for you. Oh. Don't expose us. Don't expose us on our stream. Don't expose us on our goddamn Bride stream.
Because that
DSP.
is, or like Spotify or
DSP?
whatever.
On the DSP.
Because that was so beautiful. I loved
Thanks, guys.
that.
I was feeling pretty euphoric during that.
That was gorgeous.
Thank you.
Kinda euphoric.
Wow, guys,
Hell
thank
yeah.
you. Thank you, Brian.
Got one more.
Well, we just have one more. Again, thank you guys so much. Happy fucking Pride. Be you, dude. Be whoever the fuck you want to be. We love you guys so much.
Love you.
And this is our last song. We'll see you soon.
Oh, so don't you wanna know just how to let go, baby? Hate that your first instinct is to observe. Videos of my broken phone have scrolled through love. Been dying for a moment, I feel less alone. Overthinking, God, I swear, why I always take it there. I'm gonna lose it, don't you dare. I can't take me anywhere, no. Don't freak, you don't gotta cast so big. Sing 'cause they don't wanna see you melting. Just gotta do what they told me. Can't sleep 'cause all my brain does is overthink. Scared I'm gonna end up alone. They just gotta do what they told me. Don't freak. Don't freak. So we don't gotta feel a thing, but we can fake it, yeah. Ask each other how we're doing just to lie. And if I cut up on my hair, would I feel less like I wanna disappear? Just another day I'm trying to give up. Hey. Overthinking, God, I swear, why I always take it there. Gonna lose it, don't you dare. I can't take me anywhere. No, don't freak. You don't gotta cast so big. Sing 'cause they don't wanna see you now. Just gotta do what they told me. Can't sleep 'cause all my brain does is overthink. Scared I'm gonna end up alone. Just gotta do what they told me. Don't freak. Don't freak. Just gotta do what they told me. 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 Just gotta do what they told me.